Good morning, students. Welcome to science class. Students, let's continue chapter 1, Our Environment. In today's class, we will discuss the following topics: biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes, vermicomposting, and food chain. Biodegradable materials. Students, the materials which can be broken down into simpler substances by microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi are called biodegradable materials. For examples, paper, cloth, etc. Non-biodegradable materials. The materials which cannot be broken down into simpler substances by microorganisms are called non-biodegradable materials. For examples, plastic, glass, etc. Students, plastic and other such materials affect the environment adversely. Their accumulation in the sewerage system leads to blocking of drains in our cities. Burning of plastic materials adds to air pollution. We should therefore convince our friends and relatives not to use plastic bags. Students, it is important for us to segregate, means separate, biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste and dispose them in an environment-friendly way. The kitchen waste can be put in a pit dug in the garden, which is then covered with soil and dry leaves. This waste in the pit is acted upon by microorganisms and gets converted into useful compost. This compost can be used for growing healthy plants in fields and gardens. In order to hasten the process of compost making, a variety of earthworm called redworms can be mixed with the kitchen waste. They convert it into compost very fast. Students, the process of forming compost with the help of various worms, usually redworms, whiteworms, and other earthworms, is known as vermicomposting. It is an excellent nutrient-rich organic fertilizer and soil conditioner. Students, plants and animals are interdependent in their food relationships. There are animals that feed on plants. Many of such animals are eaten by other animals, which in turn are eaten by some other animals. There is thus a food chain in nature. For example, grass is eaten by deer and deer is eaten by lion. It is an example of terrestrial food chain. When such a food chain exists between aquatic plants and animals, it makes up an aquatic food chain. Students, that's it for today. In the next session, we will discuss about the Milron cycle in nature. Till then, take care. Goodbye.